Hey guys! So today we're gonna be talking about my favorite my gentleman's folder, my favorite Jets folder. And you guys are probably aware of this one, but I wanted to do a review, a quick one, and share some of my thoughts on it. You know, just throw my 5 cents into the lot. You know, but as you guys know, probably, I've been collecting these right here, the Victorinox Cadets, and my recent one is the silver one, which I got from my girlfriend on Valentine's Day. My girlfriend is so sweet. She always knows what to get me, and she really likes the Cadet line. She really likes all the colors. You know, it's like a rainbow to her, you know. It's like a knife full of rainbows. But, you know, this knife is very cool, and I see the reason why she likes it. She really likes my red one, but, you know, I'm telling her it's for collection purposes. I can't let you have it, baby, but you can, you know, use it, touch it, whatever. Just don't damage it. So thank you so much, baby, for the silver Cadet. I love you so much. Alright, now getting into the review, and all the models are the same specs and all that, so we're just gonna be taking a look at the silver one for now, and I'll tell you guys all about the other colors in just one sec. But here's a quick size comparison. I'm not gonna tell you all the boring measurements and all that. Here's the spectacle ladybug next to it, and you know, this knife closed is not that big. Let me open this ladybug and the Cadet and show you guys. You know, this is a pretty small knife. It's a very nice secondary folder, or a Jets folder. Its size is adequate for its uses. Alright, so let's start with maybe the colors. Oh, and also, if you guys are wondering, maybe the ladybug is not something you have around and you want to know another size comparison, here it is next to the also very awesome Swiss Army Victorinox Classic. So that's how it compares to that. Alright, so now let's start with the colors. And like I said, I call this, you know, the knife of, you know, 1,000 rainbows or something like mystical like that, because this knife comes in many colors, which is very nice, and it makes this knife just very beautiful. And this knife comes in the discontinued colors, which are the green, the red, which you see here, and it also comes in blue, black. It comes in 2 different types of orange, a darker one and a lighter one. And of course the silver one, which is still being made, which is still in production. And like I said, the other colors are unfortunately discontinued. So if you happen to see one on the market or sold somewhere online, I suggest you grab it right away, because you might not have the chance later. Alright, and as I said, this one, the silver one, is pretty easy to come by, and it's still in production. So if you happen to like silver or white colors, then this is the one for you. But now let's go over the tools real quickly. This is a Victorinox knife, so it has of course the knife, which comes razor sharp out of the box. And just to show you guys that it is in fact a Victorinox knife, here's the proof. Victorinox was made stainless. And on the back it says Officer Seuss or something. And here's that beautiful Victorinox shield, and on these Allonox handles, which are pretty much aluminum. It's just beautiful, very gorgeous. So now let's, like I said, you have the knife, and you also have a bottle opener. Which is pretty standard for Victorinox multi-tools, I guess, if you want to call them. But it's a knife, not a multi-tool in my opinion anyways, but fuck, whatever. And you get the little pry bar, I guess, but it's a screwdriver, but I guess you can use it as a little pry bar. Just be careful. Don't overuse it. And you also get a wire stripper. And all these tools pretty much have a half stop, and I'll go over that in a sec. But you also get the can opener, very, very nice can opener, like all Victorinox knives have. And you get the small little teeny tiny screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. Works wonders. And now the last tool is the little file, nail file of course, and the little nail pick. So, you know, pick the crap or whatever out of your under your fingernails, make them all clean, shiny clean. And you also get the O-ring, but that doesn't really count as a tool. And also you get a plate on which you can also get your name on there if you want to customize your little cadet a little bit. But I don't see the need to do that. But if you like that sort of thing, go ahead and do that. You have the place to do that for, to put that. And like I said, there's a half stop. And first off, let me go over the locking mechanism. There is none. So, but it is a slip joint, which is legal in most countries, which is a good thing. This knife is pretty much legal everywhere. And a slip joint means it has no locking mechanism. It's just a huge spring on the back that's keeping it, I guess, open. And if you want to close it, you just simply push, but it stops halfway, which is a safety feature pretty much, so it doesn't slam shut on your fingers and you don't bleed, obviously. So you have time to take your fingers out of the way and boom, you just close it like so. So those are the main tools on the Cadet. This is a wonderful tool for everyday uses. A secondary knife, I would even see it as, and I carry it and use it as such. And this is my user. The silver one is my user because you can easily replace it if something goes wrong. But I don't think something would go wrong. But all of these aluminum handles, like I said, come in different colors. And if you do happen to find them, I suggest you pick one up. Now they're about 20 bucks each, and which is not a lot. Seriously, guys, just fucking beautiful knife, guys. Once I get all of them, I am going to frame these guys up and, you know, keep as my, I guess, safe queens. These knives are just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful knives for a collector, for collecting purposes, and for use as well. Just the perfect gentleman's folder, in my opinion. I would suggest taking it on if you're going out for dinner with your wife or your girlfriend, or if you're going somewhere special and then you need to dress up, like maybe a wedding, or if you're going to the theater to see a play, then you might want to dress up a little bit, like I did in my last video. And I took this with me, the red one actually. This is just the perfect knife for dressing up with, you know, just an amazing little knife. And again, baby, thank you so much for adding the new little Cadet to my collection. I love it so much, and I love you even more. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Highly recommended little knife. If you guys are in the market for a good secondary EDC knife and a legal in most countries knife, this is the one you should look for. 20 bucks. You cannot go wrong. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stay sharp, and have a good day. Peace! And power cord bracelet for Thomas Smith 65. Out.